Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Great video by Ticket. He was talking about Stephen Curry and the whole Kevin Durant. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. I want to wait till this series is over with because a lot is gonna be said should the Warriors get past Dallas. It's more than likely. I don't see the Warriors losing 4 straight games to Dallas. Dallas may have enough in the tank to get 1 game, but Dallas is not winning this series. Real talk. But I'll talk about Stephen Curry a little bit more as, you know, when it's all said and done and it's official that the Warriors are going to the finals. But the Warriors look like they want to wrap this up probably in the next game. I mean, Dallas has hit them with everything and it just ain't worked. And you know, at the end of the day, you want to root for Jason Kidd to succeed because, you know, Jason Kidd is homegrown. He's from Oakland, but you know what, Jay? Sorry, man. You just, you know, you playing against the wrong team. Otherwise, I would be rooting for you. But I want to talk about this unfair criticism, like I said, that Stephen Curry has got. And to be honest with you, he deserves more credit than what he gets. I don't know how many times I got to say this. If the Warriors don't draft Stephen Curry, they don't have no fucking rings. Current rings or no championships. Like I said, it all started with him. And then they built around him. Drafting Harrison Barnes, then, you know, drafting Harrison Barnes, drafting Klay Thompson, and bringing in Bogut, building a team around Stephen Curry. Like I said, it started with him. And people don't give him enough credit. He turned that fucking franchise around. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I was born and raised in Oakland. Okay? So I seen it all. I remember the Previs Short, World Be Free, Bernard King days. Okay? So Sleepy Floyd, all those type of dudes. I remember when Chris Webber got drafted and Don Nelson fucked up that team by running off Chris Webber after one season. He had the potential, and then not to mention Don Nelson ruining the previous team that he had, breaking up Ron TMC. Didn't give that a chance. Talking about he a mad scientist. You talking about if it ain't broke, then don't try. Like I said, I truly believe if he would have kept Ron TMC together, that team was destined to win a championship if he would have just gave it more time. But then again, Don Nelson is such a horrible fucking coach. That's why he never won shit. That's exactly why he never won shit. Retweaking shit. And then I remember how when he came back, how he almost ruined Stephen Curry in his rookie year. Not wanting to play Stephen Curry hardly. And getting rid of him was the best thing that the new ownership group could have did. So like I said, I sat through them days, the Todd Fuller days, the Joe Smith days. I remember when you couldn't pay a motherfucker to come to the Coliseum in Oakland and watch the Golden State Warriors. I remember when they used to give tickets away, literally give tickets away. And if you did go to a game, you could sneak down to the front. So like I said, Stephen Curry turned that damn team around. I seen this team get ruined, you know, by bad ownership from Chris Cohan, basically running Gilbert Arenas off after one season. Even though Gilbert Arenas appears to a certain degree to be a head case, maybe. But that team with Antoine Jameson and Gilbert Arenas, another team that had potential, another squad that had potential. Who knows how far they could have got if they would have been able to keep that team together. So I seen all this stuff with the Golden State Warriors. And I saw and like I said, I saw what Stephen Curry could be when I was watching him at Davidson, when people were sitting up there saying that Stephen Curry wasn't going to be nothing more than a journeyman, and that he was going to be an off the bench three-point shooter. Well, you were wrong. I knew Stephen Curry was special. Well, me and my brother did when we was watching it. I kept saying, and I stand by this, I said if the Warriors don't draft, I said if Stephen Curry is available at number 7 and the Warriors pass him up, this is going to be the biggest mistake. I saw the way he shot three-pointers that he could turn a team around. And Stephen Curry turned that fucking franchise around. Not no motherfucking Klay Thompson or no motherfucking Harrison Barnes or no Andrew Bogut. It was Stephen Curry. Him. Stephen Wardell Curry turned that franchise around. I seen it. I'm from Oakland. I'm closer to the situation than any of you dudes. So you can't tell me shit, and you can't argue with me about the Golden State Warriors, especially when they play in my city or played in my area, which is the Bay Area. But they played in my city when I was born and growing up. So you can't argue with me about the Golden State Warriors. You can't argue with me about Stephen Curry. Because like I said, I seen it in him. So here he is on the brink of going back to the finals. He's been the best player in the playoffs so far. He is the best player right now on the planet. Hands down. It's not even debatable. And I know people try to, come up with an excuse to discredit Stephen Curry, but not today. He is the reason why they have advanced in the playoffs, why they are one game away from going back to the finals. Him and his team. This is his team, and it always have been his team. But yeah, I just needed to get that out there. So I don't want to hear none of this. I'm serious. I don't want to hear none of this bullshit about Stephen Curry can't do this, he can't do that. Like I said, it's been proven that he can. And that's just real talk, man. Anyway, it's your boy Town Biz, man, and I'm out.